Welcome to Vesta 360, your cloud-based interior design software. In this training video, we're going to show you how to navigate through the design application. So in the previous video, we showed you how to create a room or an area within the project, and we launched the application. As soon as you launch the application, it opens up a second window and you have the 3D scene. And here we're going to show you a little bit about the navigations. First thing, a left click will allow you to rotate your scene. And you'll see that as you bring the camera behind a wall, we automatically hide that so you can see inside clearly. If you right click, it pans the scene. And of course, the scroll will allow you to zoom in and zoom out. If you double click on any object and hit the shortcut key F, that will focus into that item. If you double click on any item and click I, that'll isolate everything, and then click I again to bring it back. From the menus here, you can click on View and go to the Floor Planner. The Floor Planner works the same way, except there's no rotation. However, you can pan and you can zoom. If you want to change dimensions of your floor plan, you can simply click once on the dimension and keep your cursor on the white space, and you can simply enter in a value and pick the direction that you want your wall to grow. You can do the same for side walls, and in this case you would have it going either up or down. You could also simply click on a wall and just hold your left button to drag it anywhere you want. You can do the same with wall corners. If I click on this corner, I'll see it highlighted in blue. I can simply click and hold my left button to drag it anywhere I want. You'll see that it will automatically snap to logical areas. If I bring it up here, it will snap when it's aligned here. If I bring it here, it'll snap there and snap back to its original position for a right angle. You can click on a wall and remove to delete that wall, and then get into adding wall mode by clicking add wall. And very intuitively you can simply see the options where you can click and start adding your wall. By a single click and let go and move your mouse to any direction. Again, it automatically snaps to 90 degrees, and you can simply start creating the shape of the floor plan that you want. And once things are aligned, you have a snap and the highlight blue to tell you that these are aligned. And of course, to close, it snaps. You always want to make sure that you have a fully closed room so that the floor can be positioned. Once you have the shape, you can either drag walls to get them to exactly where you want, or once again, you can click on those values and enter them. And go this way. You have interior values and exterior values. Once you click on a wall and it's highlighted, you will see some more information here. You do not want to deal with the width of the wall because that's from the center point to the center point. In this case, it's all 50. The exterior is 50, interior is 50, and the center is 50. But in a wall where the exterior is different than the interior, you will see that the center is not really useful for us. We simply want to deal with the exteriors and interiors. The angles are there, and as well as if you want to make a wall invisible. Note that it's important to keep the wall closed or the room closed in order for the floor to come in. But if you don't need the walls fully closed, you can use the invisible button to make that invisible in the 3D scene. You would do the same if you have a U-shaped or an L-shaped wall. You would make the ones that you don't need invisible. Once you click away, you will notice that the invisible walls will be in red. And if I go back to my 3D scene, you will notice that that will always remain invisible. Thank you very much. See you in the next training video.